Good day, everyone. Today I will be discussing Chapter 8, which is about maintenance and construction. These are two very important areas in property management. Why? Because they make sure that properties remain safe, functional, and valuable over time. So, maintenance and construction help preserve the value of the property and keep it safe for everyone. So maintenance can be preventive like inspections or corrective like fixing problems that already happened. The objectives of maintenance are very clear. First, it preserves the value of the property. Second, it ensures the safety of both occupants and visitors. Third, it maintains the appearance of the property, which is important for market appeal. And lastly, it helps control costs because if we address small problems early, we can avoid much bigger and more expensive repairs later on. There are four major types of maintenance. Number one is preventive maintenance. This means taking proactive steps like regular inspections and servicing equipment to avoid problems. For example, checking the roof or servicing the HVAC system. HVAC stands for heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. Then, number two is corrective maintenance. This happens after a problem is already there, such as repairing leaks or fixing broken windows. Number three is emergency maintenance. This requires immediate action because it poses danger or serious damage, like, for example, fixing electrical faults or burst pipes right away. Then, lastly, is deferred maintenance. These are repairs that are postponed, usually because of budget issues. Um, Examples of deferred maintenance include a leaky faucet that remains unrepaired or cracked paint that is left unattended. Now, aside from maintenance, property management also involves construction. This can mean building new structures, doing renovations, or carrying out major repairs. The role of the property manager here is very important. They plan the project, prepare the budget, hire and supervise contractors, and make sure everything complies with building codes and safety standards. Without proper construction management, the property can lose value and even face legal problems. Maintenance will only be effective if it is well planned. This means setting schedules, whether daily, weekly, monthly, or yearly, for inspections and repairs. So, maintenance logs are also used to track all activities done. So, by having a clear plan and a record, property managers can prioritize which tasks are urgent, which ones can wait, and how to balance everything with the budget available. So, budgeting is another key factor. Property managers must allocate funds for routine maintenance and also for capital improvements. At the same time, there should be a reserve fund for unexpected repairs. So the challenge here is balancing cost efficiency with quality. Cutting costs too much may save money in the short term, but it can cause bigger expenses in the long run. In every maintenance or construction activity, legal and safety rules must be followed. So this includes compliance with building codes, health regulations, and occupational safety standards. Then another important part is insurance, which protects both the property owner and the workers during construction activities. Ignoring these legal and safety requirements can lead to accidents, penalties, or even lawsuits. To ensure success in maintenance and construction, some best practices must be followed. These include conducting regular inspections, responding quickly to repair requests, keeping proper documentation of all work done, and hiring qualified and licensed contractors. So, following these practices helps maintain the property's condition keep tenants satisfied, and avoid unnecessary costs. So, to conclude, effective maintenance and construction management helps extend the life of a property, ensures safety, and keeps tenants satisfied. So, taking preventive action is always more cost effective than waiting to make reactive fixes. So, the key takeaway here is that preventive action is always more cost effective than reactive fixes. In other words, it's better to prevent problems early than to spend more fixing them later. Thank you for listening, everyone, and I hope you found this video helpful and informative.